Banker Michele McCormack is at the phone bank this noon hour. Michele, who's there and how are they helping?
Well, we have the people from Kohl's here who are volunteering. Many are breast cancer survivors paying it forward. No question is off limits, so come on. Have you been diagnosed with breast cancer? 414-777-5801. That's the number to call. Oh, the phones are ringing right now. Coming up, we're going to really get real. Let's talk. Stay with us. Mike?
All right, Michele, thank you. Greeting, Michele.
Yeah, and we're really going to talk, Mike. Everybody knows the Komen race for the cure. Well, now that we've walked the walk, we're going to talk the talk. The number 414-777-5801. The advice is free. It's time to call if you've been diagnosed with breast cancer or know someone who has. Amberly Childs is here. She's with Kohl's Conversations for a Cure, a survivor who wants to get the word out. You know, something so distressing you told me. There are women out there who have no idea there are free mammograms available right now.
Exactly, and that's a big service that Komen does. And through the Kohl's Conversations for the Cure program, we go into the community, talk with women about the importance of breast health, navigate them on to get mammograms, and we pay for free mammograms for women in the community. We have resources, and we really are the bridge. This program has been able to educate over 20,000 women since we have been educating in the community. And through Kohl's generous sponsorship, we're able to do more, and we're able to then help pay for some of those mammograms and access to treatment for women in the event they're diagnosed.
Well, Amberly, let's really talk here, and I got to admit it, I always use the excuse, I can't get off work.
Yeah, well, it's the one we hear all the time because we have to work, right? It's something that we do. But we know that women for their Affordable Care Act get one preventative mammogram a year. We need to encourage women to keep doing that. So I encourage you, Michele, when you're off work, go and get that mammogram. Or you know what? Ask your boss. This matters to me because I need to be here at work tomorrow. Can I get my mammogram?
Well, you know, just talking with you, it serves as an inspiration. I don't feel nagged. I feel inspired, and we're hoping you're feeling inspired as well. 414-777-5801 is the number to call. We will be here until 1 o'clock this afternoon. We're going to take a little bit of the break and then resume the call bank again. So keep it here. We've got more stories coming up. Mike, real talk. I hear some women asking about symptoms that they're seeing. Nobody's diagnosing on the phone, but we're giving you options to know for sure. Another big question, where can I get a free mammogram? How do I make sure I get time off to get that mammogram? Is there anybody who does it on a Saturday? Real answers right now, 414-777-5801. Survivors are paying it forward. Let's talk. We'll have more coming up right after this break. You're watching CBS 58 News at noon. The volunteers of Folks and Susan G. Komen are here at CBS 58, manning a phone bank to take your questions about breast cancer. The number to call, 414-777-5801. There's some wonderful breast cancer survivors paying it forward. Many are busy on the phone right now who we plan to talk with. But a wonderful development during the commercial break. A 68-year-old woman called, never had a mammogram before, and now they've directed her to the services. Just wonderful things are happening. You'll have to forgive me. I always get inspired this time of year, especially when this good work is going on. Well, we've got, here, hi, we can talk with this young lady who's open right now. What's your name? How are you involved?
Keita Smith, and I've been a Kohl's Conversations for the Cure leader for almost 8 years now.
And tell me about the questions you're getting.
It's a lot about screening. You know, where do I go? How can I get it? You know, get one done, a mammogram done, and also questions from younger women. You know, when should I start getting a mammogram?
What are those answers?
You should, for women 40 and over, that's when you start getting your mammograms. For women 20 to 39, you should have a clinical breast exam done by your provider.
And in terms of why you're involved in this, what keeps you going in this fight?
My grandma is a 20-plus year survivor, and my mom is newly diagnosed.
And your mom is here? Yep. Mom is right here, also manning the phones. As you can see, it's all right if we get emotional. Men and women both face this disease head on. We laugh, we cry, we give hope. But most importantly, we give information to empower. I can't believe that I keep hearing women say they didn't know that a free mammogram was available. Please call right now. 414-777-5801. We have many groups, many different events that are coming up that we can connect you with so you can get the care you need, the care you deserve, and the care your family wants. Okay, we're live here at the phone bank. We'll be here till 1, 414 414-777-5801. We'll be back with the news at noon right after this.
I was at the phone bank this afternoon with a special guest. Michelle?
Mike, I'm talking with Joyce on the phone right now. She's going to hold while I talk with Carol Cameron. Thank you so much. Carol, you're with the Pink Shawl Initiative. You've got an important event coming up. Talk to us about it.
Sure. On November 11th, we'll be holding our annual fall screening event, which will be at the Southeastern Oneida Tribal Service Office. We have Columbia St. Mary's comes in with their mammogram mobile, and then we have the Nurses Affecting Change that come in and do free clinical breast exams. We offer the Kohl's Conversations for the Cure, so women can come in, do a conversation with us. Those women 20 to 39 years of age will get a $20 Kohl's gift card by participating and having that clinical breast exam. The women coming for the mammogram will also qualify for that gift card as well. It's a wonderful program. Come in. We have refreshments. We also have other screenings, blood pressure and glucose.
Pink Shawl, why did you decide to evoke that image?
Well, we're an American Indian breast cancer organization. We started 10 years ago because there were 4 of us on the Indian Summer Festival board that all had breast cancer. Most women thought this was not our disease. American Indians were not plagued by breast cancer. But we wanted to bring this message to the women, and we brought it in pink shawls in the powwow arena to bring, to evoke the idea that all women, no matter what ethnic background you are from, you need to be screened.
So powerful. I feel it. Call Carol right now. She and other volunteers who have been through this struggle are ready to give you information so you can make the right decisions for yourself. The number is 414-777-5801. And Carol, where do you get the strength? What is it? Is it mind over matter?
It's helping women. I want to get the message out to as many women in regards to our Kohl's Conversation program, and we need to educate as many women and getting them screened.
Thank you so much. That phone's ringing again. And Joyce, thank you. I'm sorry to interrupt that conversation, but we want to continue this real conversation going here. We are ready. The Kohl's Conversations for a Cure volunteers are here as well. I can't say the number enough. Please take advantage of this. 414-777-5801. We will be here until 1. Amber Lee, we're going to pick it up again when tonight?
Tonight we're going to be here from 4 to 6 p.m. and we can't wait to talk to you.
All right. 414-777-5801. Let's talk. Isn't it about time? We're live at the CBS 58 studios. I'm Michele McCormack. Back to you.
Hi, Michelle.
Hello, Mike. Yeah, Susan G. Komen, along with Kohl's Conversations for a Cure, and the ladies with the Indian Summer Festival and the Pink Shawl Initiative here are taking your phone calls. 414-777-5801. And I got to tell you, this is some pretty heavy stuff that we're talking about. I asked for it at the top of the show and I got it. Some really in-depth conversation about symptoms and about fear. But it's all right, because the reassurance that I'm hearing coming back over the phone lines really is finally getting the conversation going here. You know, we all know about the Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure. We walk the walk. Now it's time to talk the talk and get you hooked up to the services that are available. Do you know where to get a free mammogram? Now is the time to call. 414-777-5801. Just how real is your genetic risk? And you know, men out there get diagnosed with breast cancer too. They need someone to talk with as well. And that number is 414-777-5801. Now, we're going to be here for the next 30 minutes because we want to spend as much time as you need here on the phone line. We're going to take a little bit of a break, and then we're going to get the phones up and running again between 4 and 6. Of course, we'll be broadcasting live during the news at 4 and 5. CBS 58 is continuing its commitment. We're more than news. We're here for you. So please call 414-777-5801. Come on, Wisconsin. Let's talk.